put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Countdown, levitate, going up, elevate.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of TunerThings. My name is Steve, and I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch. You may notice that my videos do have ads now, or they should at least, and I appreciate you watching those, but you sure don't have to. If you want to get around that, just install like an ad blocker for your browser. You know, it's in the extensions. That's what I do. I don't watch ads, but this is what I'm trying to do for a living, so it is appreciated. And if you've come here and you're not subscribed, please consider doing such. Like I said, I really appreciate it, and there's a lot more fun stuff to come this summer. So I'm trying to get this in early because it's gonna be really hot today, and also kind of humid for Colorado. We're supposed to have like 30% humidity, which is just insane. So we're out here with my Civic. She's still up in the air. The idle air control valve was completely filthy. You can still see it's kind of dirty. So I went ahead and just ordered another one. So I'm gonna get that put on, get the car filled up with oil, and then hopefully there aren't any leaks. Hopefully everything runs right. Hopefully I got the right oil pan. There are a lot of hopefullys. So let's get this thing fired up. Put a new battery in her. GoPro. All right, so like first things first, got this new idle air control valve. I just went with a cheap one since I'm running pretty low on money. And yeah, hopefully this at least works for a little bit. And if not, then I'll put the old one back in. Looks the same. I mean, you know, similar. Same plug, same style. That just sits right back on there. So I'm gonna get that put on and then fill it up with oil. Damn. Nope, won't fit. All right, y'all. So this is not gonna fit. As you can see, it's got this. This is in a different. This connector is in a different place and ends up hitting down here. So I'm gonna have to throw the old one on and return this one. Bummer. I could cut this off, but I don't really want to. I don't think that I should. I'm just gonna put this one on, put the old one back on, and send this one back, and just splurge for one that's meant for this car. This one was meant for an older Honda, but same style, same connector. Yep, so that's what that is. It's a bummer. Alrighty, y'all, so I got the wideband gauge hooked back up. I got the wideband gauge hooked back up. I got the old idle air control valve put back on. I guess there's just a difference in my manifold. I got a new hose clamp for my oil pan fitting. Just kind of clearing stuff off so I can fill it up with oil and give it a start. I gotta tell you guys, I'm nervous. I'm nervous that something happened with that oil pan, or you know, maybe it wasn't the right one, maybe the pickup isn't a good place. I don't know. I'm just nervous, but I'm sure it'll be okay. If it's not okay, I'll fix it. So yeah, like I said, this didn't work because this fitting is like back here on the one that it's supposed to be. So I did yoink the gasket because I blasted this last gasket with brake cleaner. Is what it is. Hopefully it works, hopefully it doesn't leak, but we'll find out in just a second. All right, guys, so you saw me put down the shop rag there. That's because I know my limitations when it comes to pouring oil. So, gonna get this thing started. Hopefully there are no, gonna get this thing started. Hopefully there are no oil leaks. Abby, stand back, please. There we go. So good. The tune is a little bit funny. No oil leaks though. That's good. Very good. Tune is a little bit goofy though. Idle's still high. Like it could be much worse. So that's extremely good. Extremely good. It's actually idling really well. A little on the ridge side, but that's okay. Just gonna let it go for another minute or so. Vacuum looks good. So far so good. So at least the oil pan works and it's getting oil to the rest of the motor. At least I assume so, because I think it would have blown up by now. But the tune definitely needs to be adjusted. It is idling super high. Yeah, maybe I should just hit that adjustment screw a little bit. See if that helps. I'm gonna cut the camera and do that. She's idling okay, but I did just see some oil leaking down there. All right, thank goodness that's just from the valve cover heating up and seeping down. See that right there? Let me get in there. I was starting to freak out there. Thought maybe I had some oil leaking out of places that shouldn't have been leaking. So the idle is still really high, but that could be a number of things. Could be a number of things, but I'm not at all concerned with it right now. I still have to mess with my tune. But I'm not leaking oil, which is the good side. So I'm glad about that. Yeah, just a short video today. I'm gonna go inside because it's starting to get hot and I'm not gonna be really working on this thing until tonight. I may try and do a little bit of a street tune tonight, but that'll be in the next video that is out about the Civic. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done on the Integra and some more work on the Odyssey. So I know that's not everybody's favorite, but it is what it is. I ordered some transmission bolts, the 4 that you need to go on the engine stand to hold the engine up. And for some reason, Honda didn't send them out. So I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully they get those out soon so I can rip apart the F22B6. But yeah, so that's where we stand right now. I'm going to shield this tonight. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna heat shrink around the entire thing and wrap these back up after fixing those. All right, hope everybody's doing well. Hope your coronavirus bans, your stay-at-home bans have been lifted and everybody's doing well. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out, Cub Scouts.